No, no, no. I agree there's others, but it's not the wrong one. There are others. So this guy going in here, I think it's Erwin Rappaport, I could be wrong, but he says good one at the other debate, and I thought at first he was like complimenting me, you know, but then he called me a total sleaze, and all I had done was ask a general question about SPVM, respect for human rights and so on. You know, I brought up, you know, how I'd been protesting in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal for quite some time. I brought up, you know, how I'd been arrested in 2000, you know, what I was just talking about in the last reel. It's very unfortunate that it was right at the end of the reel when he showed up, otherwise I'd have a recording of exactly what he said and so on. But I pressed the start button as soon as possible afterwards, but I don't have a record of his, you know, actual words, but you just have to take my word for what he actually said. So, you know, what I did is I put a question out there. I basically gave a brief history of my experiences with SPVM cops at the Unitarian Church of Montreal, and how on a rather too many occasions they'd behaved in a good day, sir, in a, you know, overly authoritarian manner. You know, I'd been, you know, this was a false arrest. The thing I was talking about being arrested on 176.3, this was like totally spurious. I never should have been arrested. If they'd done their job properly, they never would have arrested me, because they would have known that there was, you know, no grounds to arrest me. Then again, if the Crown Prosecutor had done their job properly, they would have dropped the charges. You know, I did actually try to get the charges dropped, but they refused, so that was that. So anyway, you know, I spoke about how there'd been several occasions, you know, where police had overstepped their authority and everything, and so on. And then I just asked, you know, what you, as mayor, what can you do, because there are some limitations, and what will you do, you know, to ensure that the police locally, so Station 11 and whatever other station may be in Côte-des-Neiges, NDG, you know, that they actually fully respect charter rights and freedoms, you know, that they don't overstep their authority and so on, that they don't falsely arrest people, they don't give people tickets they shouldn't be given, and so on and so forth, you know. And so Russell Copeman was the first to answer. He did a reasonably good job of answering. He pointed out the limitations, and he's right about the limitations. There's, you know, he's in a delicate position as mayor, because he cannot be perceived as meddling, you know, in police operations and so on. And the other candidate, whose name is again escaping me, Zaffi, I believe his first name is, but I just can't off the top of my head remember his last name. But he came back with what I consider to be sort of a kind of a conservative answer. But then when it came to Sue Montgomery, she was like silent for quite some time. She's making all these sort of grimacing faces. I guess she was like trying to figure out, you know, what am I going to say here? How can I answer this question? Because she knew that she'd been involved in some of this stuff, you know, and so she was kind of on the spot. And so she finally didn't answer the question at all and accused me of harassment. Not just like, you know, there, which was zero harassment involved, but you know, basically claimed many years of harassment courtesy of me, and it was because she was a woman, which is again ridiculous. It's got nothing to do with her being a woman. I'm not harassing her as far as I'm concerned. It's good day, sir. All right. So anyhow,
are you allowed to be here?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's public property, and
No, you cannot be here. That's Concordia University.
Right, but isn't it public property?
No.
It's not?
No.
Who does it belong to? Is it private property? Here, I'll tell you what, I'm almost finished anyway. I'm almost finished.
Have you seen someone?
What do you mean, have I seen someone?
Here, to be here.
I don't know what you mean. I haven't seen another security guard or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm almost finished, so I'll put stuff away, I'll go inside, I'll be done.
They do actually this. This is one of the parking. Because
Yep.
the university,
Right.
if you want to do anything,
Right.
you have to take permission.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm almost finished. Like I'm basically, I can put this all away, and I'll call it a night.
So it will be good.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will be. But wait, perhaps you have the right.
Yeah, but I'm almost finished anyway. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
like
time you finish?
even.
From
Well,
what?
I'm going in for the candidates debate at 7. So.
It is today candidate debate?
Yeah, it's today. This is about the candidates debate. Let's just see what time it is. It's 6:50. Yeah, so I'm done. I'm going in anyway. So I'll put these in a bag. They won't be visible, and I'll just go to the candidates debate. Okay, thank you. Yeah. But check into that for future reference, because I think people should be allowed. So
Should be allowed to do what?
protest on campus.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what I think. Yeah. Okay, but please for future,
Yeah.
can you check to see? Because I think.
No, it is public. I know
yeah,
it's, but
yeah.
you cannot. You should have a permission.
Well, maybe ideally, but anyway, just check with your boss.
Oh.
And you handled it quite well, I think.
That's why if you want to speak to the supervisor, you can be here.
Thank you. Okay, but I think you should speak to the supervisor and as well. So.
There. You can speak to her.
Where?
She's coming.
Oh, she's coming. Okay, fine. Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
What is the concert?
In the church. In the church.
The church?
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I was just doing a little protest concerning the, municipal elections and stuff. There's a candidates debate. Anyway, I'm done. I'm finished, so I'm putting everything away. But I was just telling him that as far as I'm concerned, because I do believe this is public property, there should be...
No, it's not a public property.
Right, well. Anyhow, I'm finished, so protest is over.
What did you do? What kind of protest? Like?
I was protesting against the complicity of one of the city councilors in clergy abuse cover-up and also misuse of the criminal justice system to hide it.
Okay.
So, I don't think someone like that should be, basically running for office.
Well,
Thank you. So there's a candidates debate. I'm going to go in. I'm asking a question. It's a very general question. Like, I'm not going to cause any kind of disturbance. You don't have to worry about that. So, do you know where exactly the candidates debate is? Can you direct me to it? So how do I get there from here?
we'll show you.
Thank you. Yeah. I was at the last one, and
Well,
Sorry.
as long as you promise me that you're not going to cause trouble.
I am not going to cause trouble. Someone else might. I'm not. I'm just going to ask a question.
Yeah, it's here, yeah.
For the candidates debate? Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy to find, but go down, then go right, then.
Okay.
You do.
Thank you. No worries, no worries. I used to go to school here for 1 year. It didn't last. It was history, and it was very dogmatic professors. Like they wanted you to regurgitate their political views back to them. So. I've actually been at the 2 previous candidates debates. So.
Well, I'm telling you now.
No, don't worry,
Causing
no.
trouble.
I will not cause trouble. Like I said, someone might cause trouble because I'm there, but it won't be me that caused it.
Because you're there.
Yeah, because some people don't like me. So. But we'll see. I will not do anything to initiate, a conflict or anything like that.
Well, if there's a conflict, you're going to have to deal with the cops, so.
That's fine. I've done that before.
But, try to make my Friday easier.
Yeah, I'll try, but you got to do what you got to do too,
Yeah, but
All I'm going to do is ask a general question to the candidates that involves constitutional rights and freedoms and so on.
is this the deal? It's right here at the end of the hall.
Okay, thank you very much. the left?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. So that went quite well. I'd like to ask a question.
Yes.
So, sign here. Okay.
Yeah, just say your name.
Where do we sign? It's all full. All full.
If we change our mind during the evening, are we allowed to ask questions?
Closing time.
Okay.
So, you want to ask a question? No.
I do, yes. And
Oh, this is only for questions.
I believe so, yeah. Well, they might want your information anyway, so they can send you, here, let's see, 438. Okay. So there we go.
So, can you write your name? Just your name.
Oh, my name on here too, yeah.
Just the name.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I keep this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. At the last one, after I asked the question, like after it was over, I got harassed by a couple of guys, but that was after, and like I didn't cause a scene. You know, so I have no intention of doing anything to. Like I said, I have no intention of doing anything to cause a scene, but it's within possibility that someone will try to cause a scene with me. So you're forewarned. But if it happens, I'll try and like keep it under control. So, very good, very good. And I wonder if we got all that recorded. Oh, yes, we did. Excellent. So the security at Concordia, I think, did their job very well, and basically didn't make an issue of things. Yeah, so that's Good day, sir. Yes?
I don't want to see your signs up in this room.
No, don't worry. Were they up at the last two?
No, they weren't.
Exactly.
But I just want to make sure.
No, don't worry.
Because what happened in the last meeting, I'm not happy about.
Well, here, hang on. I did not cause disturbance. Sue did. She personally attacked me.
I'm not going to get into this.
The whole point is I asked a general question.
Yes, and
she reacted badly.
Which is why.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is,
I allowed the question.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is I wasn't the one who caused the problem, right?
So let's make sure that there's no problem tonight.
I'm going to do it. I'm not going to behave any differently than I have before. So.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah, and she's not here tonight, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to ask basically the same question, by the way.
That's if your name gets chosen, it's up to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So that's good. That's good. That was the moderator from the last meeting. So he essentially recognized that I didn't do anything. He essentially recognized that the person who caused a scene was Sue Montgomery, not me. And I'm glad I have that. Good day, sir. Good day. Oh, global. Yeah, right. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect, yeah. No worries. Okay, yeah, you put them wherever you want. Yeah.
I was upset. I was pissed.
So, somebody was concerned about my signs. I have no intention of displaying them, but I guess she wanted to make sure, which is fine by me. Anyhow.
Nice to see you again.
So nice to see you.
My church, oh, good.
You got a front row seat, eh? I think I'll take one too because I want to video this. Oh, look who's here! My good friend Jeremy Searle. Such a nice guy. So we got quite a few counselors tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excusez-moi. Started. I think I should change my color balance here.